It's the cabin we stayed in. Wednesday, June 9th, 9 o'clock, 10 after 9 in the morning. Be careful while I walk, slippery. 10 after 9 in the morning, we've gone 3.5 miles. By stopping where we did last night, it kind of screwed up the spacing on the shelters. So we have a choice, only hike 7 total, or to hike almost 15. We're on this great viewpoint. There's what we see. Just looking back from where we came, along that ridge, up and down, up and down. I guess that's the town of Bristol, Vermont. We're overlooking. We're at the Lincoln Gap. We thought about getting supplies, going in town for supplies here, but the weather is going to be good tomorrow and lousy the next day. So it makes more sense to continue on, climb the two 4,000 footers, Mount Abraham and Mount Ellen, before the weather turns lousy, and go into town at the next gap, which is the Appalachian Gap. So to get to the next shelter, which is at 1.8 miles, but it's 800 feet of elevation gain. So starting an uphill for the next 1.8 miles. 6 p.m. Just arriving at the shelter. To the side trail to the shelter. And because we had a short day yesterday, because of the storms, we cut off early at 10 miles. We had to make up the mileage today. So 14 miles. With an 800-foot climb at the end. Multiple mountains in between, Breadloaf Mountain. I can't remember the names of the others. Kind of tired. Latest arrival yet, 6 p.m. Have a lot of chores. Have to fetch water, filter it, cook dinner, set up my tent. And a lot of work. Got my tent set up. Got my tent set up, my air mattress blown up, went and fetched water, put up a clothesline for my socks and gloves. Next I have to go cook dinner, I believe, would be next. Thursday, June 10th. It's 2 weeks. Day 14. We're about to climb 4,000 footers, Mount Abraham and Mount Ellen. Then we will go to a town tonight for supplies, probably not Waitsfield, I don't remember the name of the town, but I need fuel and food. Tent's all packed up, I was right in there. Brian's over here at the caretaker platform. Just about ready to get underway, it's about 6 a.m. Halfway up Mount Abraham, or whatever. That's what the trail looks like this morning. Climbing Mount Abraham. So it's very hard to film, and feeling okay about it. It's just slowing us down. See Lake Champlain, the Adirondacks to the west, Green Mountains to the south where we've been, the ridgeline where we've been hiking, and over to the east at the sunrise you can see the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Second Vermont 4,000 footer, number 53 on my peak bagging list of the 67 New England 4,000 footers, and yet another 4,000 footer that Rachel has not climbed. The view from Lincoln Peak, looking across the Champlain Valley, Lake Champlain, Adirondacks. And we got a cowbell up here. Still on Lincoln Peak at the Sugar Bush ski area. Looking over, that's Mount Ellen up ahead. There it says. The lodge down at the bottom. Yeah, another ski lift. Not sure which one this would be. I think it's still part of Sugar Bush. Honestly, this is it. The summit of Mount Ellen, a cairn. And that's it. Summit of Mount Ellen. That would be our third Vermont 4,000 footer. And it would be number 54 of the New England 67 4,000 footers for me. Yet another 4,000 footer that Rachel has not climbed that I have. Yet another ski lift, third ski lift of the day. I believe this is all part of the Sugar Bush ski area, but there's no way to tell because there's no sign. Looking way over to Mount Mansfield and Camel's Hump, which we are going to have to climb in the next couple days. Yet another ski lift. I think this is part of the Mad River Glen ski area. That's all I know. Interesting place. No beer. Single chair, interesting. Made it into Waitsfield, Vermont. A local day hiker gave us a ride. We're getting our stuff together, then we're going to hit the stores, see if we can get some fuel and food, and we'll call a place to stay. If you call him from the trailhead, he will come pick you up and drive you to the inn and they will drive you downtown to go shopping and come back and pick you up after. They have a large yard with chairs for sitting under. We're in the Waitsfield Inn, the Swanson Inn in Waitsfield, Vermont. That's a hiker box with all kinds of stuff for hikers, food, extra items that people didn't want. We have a sitting room. The original building was 1865. This room was added on in 1947. And they have an addition back here that was added on in 1986. It's a nice place. They do your laundry for you, and the meals are included. I'm Lucas from Virginia.